Greetings, everybody. This is Just a Normie, and if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and share. Today, we're going to discuss and speculate about WandaVision, episode 3 and 4, and stuff. I'm going to do two videos. One is basically discussing Paul Bettany's return as Vision after Thanos ripped the Mind Stone out of him. In episode 4, we see him, who and what he is, and all that, from when Thanos removed the Mind Stone. But what's more significant about this insight is that, we saw the brutal death that came of Vision, you know what I'm saying? And the defining ending of the character. And there's indications, too, that after WandaVision, Vision is not going to be back. But in this discussion, however, we know that with WandaVision, Vision is back. But in what way? Wanda is pretty powerful. And she's known as Scarlet Witch, and she's the most powerful, probably, Avenger out of them all, out of any of them, period. So this is where these episodes and stuff like that, especially the latest one, really shows how Wanda herself is creating this strange sitcom dimension we have seen in WandaVision, and the coming back of Vision and all that. And while Vision is kind of like shrouded in the shadow and out of focus in the background sometimes, and he has these glimpses of reality or thoughts and all that stuff, But Wanda turns around and basically, flips him, you know what I'm saying? Or like restarts something, in the show and all that. So I don't know if he's like an automaton, just a dead character, a corpse, a reanimated corpse, or whatever it is. But I will say, though, it's genuinely chilling image to see Vision and all that stuff. And that's why I put the image of Vision in my thumbnail for YouTube and stuff like that, so you could see that. But it looks very, very creepy, and Paul Bettany's dead eyes, gray skin, and all that, and how you see Thanos that just ripped the Mind Stone out of Vision, and the life that was, or whatever Vision was, is just gone. You know what I'm saying? And so you see this fact that Wanda is using her powers to reanimate this dead body of her lover and stuff like that, And I'm going to go into discussing the episode in my next video and stuff like that. I'm going to merge episode 3 and 4 together and all that stuff and discuss it and all that. But which is, Wanda is very, very powerful, as I stated. And just the multiple layers of the reanimation of Vision. And so I think that, you really see an evil side of Wanda, too, as well, and all that, and how much love she actually had for Vision and stuff. And I don't think that really portrayed as much as it does in WandaVision. And it adds a whole new mountain of questions about what is going on with Wanda, why is she creating this sitcom scenario and all that, and life and all that stuff, But you can say, too, as well, that Vision and the actor Paul Bettany's character, he has control over his own actions, which is kind of weird. And Vision seems to be able to have some type of independent thought. Um, we've seen him in episodes questioning things and what is going on. He doesn't per se understand the concepts and stuff like that of the world around him. And it's kind of disturbing in a way too as well, because you don't really know what Vision is. You know what I'm saying? If he's a recreation, an automaton basically being controlled, but there seems to be some type of mental state of control by Vision himself. And Wanda is trying to somehow protect him, or in some way or another. And it doesn't seem like Wanda is per se directly controlling his actions, if that makes sense. However, I think that the way that we have seen her kind of rewind, erase, restart certain scenarios when Vision seems to come to, and all that. So, and the thing is if that's possible, and Wanda's can go back in time, she can do all kinds of things to bring Vision back and all that stuff. Where does that stand? How does that work exactly? You know what I'm saying? Is that reviving him? Or is this some type of strange zombie reanimation version of Vision? And is it really Vision at all? You know what I'm saying? He's basically a walking corpse. You know, I mean, he's back as Vision, but is he really back? What is really behind who and what Vision really is? You know, is only kind of added to this horror and all that stuff. And it's just kind of, you know, it's hard to watch in the first 3 episodes in regards to what is going on with Paul Bentley's character Vision and stuff like that, you know. But once you get to episode 4, you're like, wait, there's something really going on here. And now that everything's kind of opened up, you kind of figured that out. But the thing is that, you know, there's, he was done in Endgame and stuff like that. So where does that leave Vision after WandaVision? You know what I'm saying? Is there any room for that? Because you can't just have Wanda just kind of walk off from what she's doing and what she's creating and all that, right? So no matter what this is, the jaw-dropping moment has answered one of the biggest questions and center on WandaVision. And, you know, with the series end with, you know, Vision choosing to remain dead, or is he of his own mind, or is this all Wanda's creation and all that stuff? There's just so much, and you don't know what or how that's going to work, but it's very interesting, the entire situation. So I'm gonna discuss more in my next review and stuff like that. It's going to be episode 3 and 4. This episode of what I'm talking about right now is going to come out after the review. So we're coming up on 9 minutes. I don't want to keep us going any longer. If you will, like, subscribe, share, and we'll be talking to you later. Bye.